All right, so with the majors done in, now I can start pinging, making those little pings of light that bounce off of snow, and they're usually right at hard top peaks. Okay, and as soon as you do that, the snow starts to really glisten. See how the payoff at the end? So if you can control your urge to heavy detail right off the get-go, you can really pull things out of the fire at the end. Now, not only your highlights, but you also start pinging with your deep shadowed stuff too, to create deeper recessed areas. And get the finger active here. So now once again, I want to turn this board so it's conducive with my wrist action. And I want to start making more of a mound feel to this, because this is the area where it's, if you look at your reference, it's very jagged. Okay, you see how we got that bumpy look in the snow now? So I just continue to paint highlights here, just rimming edges. Now pay attention that the strokes I'm making here are more of little S jagged curves, not straight or just dots. Okay, using a little lighter color now. And just little squigglies, little tiny squigglies. All right, now I'm getting into that pure, that just tinted white. All right, so as promised, here's my AB turbine airbrush, and what I'm doing is I'm just lightly misting in some of the shadow blue color into the edges here. Now I want to soften off these cast shadows, so I have some of the base pink in my airbrush, and I'm just misting over top of these cast shadows to soften them off, just like I would with a glaze. So now I want to turn my board again, because I'm going to start making some of the smaller cast shadows. So I'll roll my brush up here with some the base pink. And I'm just going to dry brush a line here, and I'm going to get my finger involved. And I'm just going to very lightly pull the brush across the top of the canvas. And what I'm doing here is I'm really just letting the texture of the board pull a little bit of paint off of the the brush, and it's creating just a very light use more paint, just a very light impression of a cast shadow. So this again is not going to show up too good till it dries, but you can start to see it coming through now. Let's turn this back around, and there, now you can see it. See the light? It's just a cast shadow, so now we can touch that up a little bit more. Now the key here to dry brush is letting the board and the brush do all the work for you.